William Samoei Ruto, no more. Wakati nilikuwa Kiambu, niliambia watu huku in January, nimempatia miezi 3. Mwezi mmoja umepita. Tuko Februari. Machi na karibia. Kama hii gharama ya maisha kuji chini, watakuja kujua sisi Aprili, si ni karibu hapa. Watakuja kujua sisi in April. Na anajua mimi si mtu wa kuongea. Mimi ni mtu wa action. Mtu wa action. In April this year, kama maisha yanaendelea namna hii, mambo yatabadilika.
Of late, there is a scheme which is done by the former President Uhuru Kenyatta to sweep the support William Ruto had in the mountain Kenya. Among this scheme is reviving the small parties to start doing politics so that they can influence the people from the mountain to vote against President William Ruto. For the past week, we've seen small parties coming out to oppose Ruto, and these are the same parties, by the which opposed him in the lead-up of 2022 general election. The party from Peter Munya, Martha Karua, and others. Even ODM has come in the mountain Kenya. Okay. Recently, Kalonzo Musyoka was in the mountain Kenya doing rallies. So it is a well scheme built by Uhuru Kenyatta so that he can reduce the support of William Ruto in mountain Kenya. Among the people who are built to do this job is Jimmy Wanjingi. Jimmy Wanjingi, during a function in a mountain Kenya, he came out to castigate President William Ruto, saying that William Ruto has failed, saying that William Ruto cannot be the president of Kenya, saying that William Ruto was made president by the population of mountain Kenya, which is somehow correct because a bunch of votes came from the mountain Kenya. And he came out that he's ready to fight William Ruto to cease to be president of Kenya. Before I speak on this, let me first give you the tape when Jimmy Wanjingi was speaking on this. Here's the tape.
Shida ya hii nchi wakati huu ni shida moja tu. William Samoei Ruto. Hakuna shida ingine. Na ni kwa sababu amekataa kuwa Daudi wa muda huu. Aliingia akisema yeye ni Daudi ya mahasla. Yeye ni Daudi ya wanyonge. Lakini amebadilika. Amekuwa mtu mwingine. Ile deni ambao tuko nayo kwa hii nchi ndio inatumaliza. Ukiamuka asubuhi unalipa deni ambao haijakuja kufanya kazi hapa. Na William Samoei Ruto anaendelea kukopa. Kwa shilingi 17 inaenda kulipa madeni. 10 ni pesa zenu za ushuru. Atarudi tu hapa achukue zingine. Hapa Kiambu, aulize hawa ndio waliweka yeye huko. Kweli ama si kweli? Hapa Kiambu ni 1,000,000 kura hapa ambao walimpatia. Watu wa Central Kenya ndio mliweka yeye. Hapo ni kweli ama si kweli? Hii ni serikali yenu. Alafu mnabadilika. Ushuru ya Kenya ni nani analipa ushuru? Si ni nyinyi? Zaidi ya kila mtu ni nyinyi. Sasa ushuru inapanda ama inapunguza? Kweli, sema kweli, inapanda ama inapunguzwa? Yaani unaumia baada ya hiyo kura. Mnaumia zaidi. Na wakija hapa unawapigia kwa makofi. Mnawapigia makofi. Uchungu ni mingi, unawapigia makofi. I am sorry. William Samoei Ruto, no more. Wakati nilikuwa Kiambu, niliambia watu huku in January, nimempatia miezi 3. Mwezi moja umepita. Tuko Februari. Machi na karibia. Kama hii gharama ya maisha haikuji chini, watakuja kujua sisi Aprili. Aprili si ni karibu hapa. Watakuja kujua sisi in April. Na najua mimi si mtu wa kuongea. Mimi ni mtu wa action. Mtu wa action. In April this year, kama maisha yanaendelea namna hii, mambo yatabadilika.
So that is Jimmy Wanjigi. You clearly see that Jimmy Wanjigi has started his own work. Those who don't know Jimmy Wanjigi for a long time has been a political broker. He brokered the truce between Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta. He's also among the people who built the candidature of Uhuru Kenyatta and Ruto in the lead-up of the 2013 general election. So he's a person who knows something about politics. Even in the lead-up of 2022 general election, he wanted to be the presidential candidate on the ADM ticket. Although I think he campaigned on the ODM ticket because he wanted to be the deputy president to Raila Odinga, which didn't materialize. So he's coming out hard to oppose William Ruto, and I think he has support of Uhuru Kenyatta. Okay, because this is a scheme which is built. We all know that the difference which was between these two people was only 200,000 votes. And if Uhuru succeeds on this to get away 200,000 votes, can be successful to block Ruto from gaining power again. And this is the scheme. But although I think even William Ruto is so bright, because even the 2022, in the lead-up of 2022 general election, William Ruto also coerced with a lot of small parties in the mountain, which had influence. Chama cha Kazi of Moses Kuria, TSP of Kimani Ngunjiri, okay, Kabogo had a small party which was in the Kenya Kwanza, although during campaigns, Kabogo decided to go independent, and a lot of other parties were put in the Kenya Kwanza fold. So this is why Uhuru Kenyatta is building the same energy to fight William Ruto in the mountain Kenya. But I know even Ruto knows this, because that's why Ruto is continuing to visit mountain Kenya, so that he can dismantle the bases which are being built by Uhuru Kenyatta. We all know that Jimmy Wanjigi, one of the things I think Uhuru Kenyatta's plan will not materialize is people normally vote because of a candidate. So if the small parties within the mountain Kenya don't provide a candidate, it will be very hard for the people of mountain Kenya, even if they don't want William Ruto to vote for another candidate in Raila Odinga. It is very hard. It's like a person getting some votes in the Nyanza when Raila Odinga is running. It's very hard. So Uhuru Kenyatta is planning to bring a mountain Kenya candidate. That's what he wanted in the 2022 generation, so that there are some votes which can be gotten off from the mountain Kenya. But he failed on this. So Uhuru Kenyatta is building Jimmy Wanjigi to run in the 2027. Even if he can get 200 or 300 votes from the mountain Kenya, that will be a very big effect on William Ruto's victory, because William Ruto got majority of the votes in the mountain Kenya. So Jimmy Wanjigi is being built as a future candidate to run, so that he can get some few votes from within the mountain Kenya. Okay, we remember even in the 2022 Mwangi Waria wanted to run, Martha Karua wanted to run, and others, but they were stopped. Trust me, if even in the 2022 mountain Kenya had some strong, even if they are not very strong, but some candidate who can get some votes, maybe there will not be a difference of 200 votes between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. And I think Uhuru Kenyatta is realizing this to build a mountain Kenya candidate who can get some few votes, so that they can block William Ruto from getting the votes. And the only candidate who I can see can marshal these votes is Jimmy Wanjigi, because he has the money. Of late, he has now learned how to make public speeches. Okay, and I see that Jimmy Wanjingi is being built for this. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.